Okay, YouTube, this is the 55-gallon work-in-progress aquarium. This is the 5-day update. As you can see, I've been working on the left side of the aquarium. The gravel is about 6 inches thick throughout, but I've removed it on the left side slowly to where I have about 2.5 inches of level. Makes it a lot easier for me to keep the aquarium clean. It's helped in removing some of the cloudy water by getting that debris out. And I found some river rocks under the substrate. I also found some aluminum foil. That is a story of a neglected aquarium right there. I'll talk more about that later in my next video. I've been slowly taking out the gravel, a couple handfuls at a time, and then performing a water change using my gravel vacuum. I feared that the gravel had went anaerobic down there, and I noticed that after removing some of the gravel, my levels of ammonia and nitrite spiked. I'm not entirely sure if that's because of the anaerobic conditions and the 6-inch thick gravel, or if that's because I was removing some of the biological filtration. I've decided to take it slow, and that's why after 5 days I only have about 18 inches of the 48-inch aquarium cleaned out. The tank is a lot clearer than it looks. Right now I only have a 32-watt light bulb on it, and the main reason why I haven't put a brighter bulb on this tank is because I'm having to run the lights for longer periods of time as I do this maintenance, and so I don't want any algae to bloom in the meantime. This piece of driftwood, I'm planning on getting some Java fern and tying to it to look like the Rick's aquarium. I'm gonna borrow his design a little bit there. The other thing that I want to work on in the next week is these corners. They have some algae in the silicone there and have been discolored. I want to get some sort of trim or tape to cover that up. But you can see how much better the substrate looks on this side of the aquarium versus over on this side where it's so thick. Now I have gravel vacked the entire aquarium, moving the decorations around, but still, without moving them all to one side and thoroughly cleaning and then removing some, you can't get it, a neglected tank, to end up looking like this side right here. So you do have to remove some. There were so many pieces of driftwood and rock, the fish really didn't have much room to swim around, in addition to having all that substrate. The main thing, you just want to take things slow and keep testing your water about twice a day. My ammonia and nitrite are resting at 0. And I did go through a sort of mini cycle as I started removing this gravel, but you start to learn what you can do in an aquarium. It's my angelfish and leaf fish. Right now this airline tubing is on the front of the aquarium because I can position it where I want, and it's not really ready to be a show tank yet. I like having the flexibility of being able just to drag it around wherever I need to. The main thing that I have to say with this experience is it's been a lot of work, but without having these air pumps and the circulation, you can see my circulation that I have going here, I don't think it would have been possible to move these 17 fish and keep them alive. There's a bristlenose placo. Sorry about the glare. There's another one right there. So this is the tank update for the 55-gallon. Work in progress aquarium. It's mostly bottom feeders and oddball type fish. coming together nicely, and I'm real pleased with it. So let me know what you think. Please rate, comment, and subscribe.